Katie, Katie, cái này cái gì? Bánh. Đúng rồi, bánh.
Cake.
Yes, cake and bánh.
Bánh.
Đúng rồi, bánh.
Cake.
Uh-huh.
Cake.
Uh-huh.
I should go for first.
Cake. It's just one. There's cake.
Cake.
Bánh.
Bánh.
Đúng rồi, bánh cupcake. Bánh cupcake.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yes, đúng rồi.
5 and cake.
Đúng rồi, 5 cake.
5
Bánh, 5 cái bánh.
bánh.
Đúng rồi. Hey guys, welcome back to another day in my life, and today we're going to get ready with our two-part series, and that is the Plant Mom series. If you love my home renovation video, don't forget this is kind of like a home renovation video, except I put a twist on it because, well, it's another day in my life. As always, thank you so much for being a subscriber. If you haven't yet subscribed to the channel, please do so by hitting the subscribe button. And usually next to the subscribe button is a join button or the bell button. Make sure you do hit the bell button and turn it on to all so you'll be notified when a new video is out. If your finance permit, please do join our membership program because we donate everything we make on this channel, sponsor or non-sponsor video, to two charities that we're very passionate about. And you can find more information on this video that I linked down below, as well as here in the recommended. And as you know, sharing is caring, so if you can share this video on your social media, that would be super awesome. If not, please don't forget to thumbs up, and let's get started in today's video. Good morning, it is 8 a.m. and we're feeding the girls right now.
Okay.
Cái này là cake. Cái này là bánh. Con ăn bánh đó à? Hỏi mẹ chưa?
Cake.
Cupcake. Ok, bỏ vào đây. Con muốn màu đỏ, ok.
Cake, yeah, Mama, cake.
Bánh.
Bánh.
Đúng rồi, bánh. Kate has already had her breakfast, so right now we're doing a tea party. And Kara will join us when she is done. Yep, there's 4 of us and each of us get a cake.
Okay.
Mỗi người một cái à?
I fly away.
No, you think every plate should have one? Nói cho mẹ nó. Ôi dồi ôi, I get 2. 3, I get everything? Wow. Where's the fork, the knife, and spoon? We can't eat with our hand. With everything that's going on in the world, I feel like the world has slowed down so you can rediscover yourself. That's what I feel like I've been doing anyways. I've taken hobbies that I used to enjoy, such as having tea party with the girls, well, not with my girls. And honestly, it feels nice to not be in a rush when I'm doing house chores or when I have to get ready and head out. Which is exactly what I'm doing right now, and since I forgot to apply this inside the house, I'm going to quickly apply it here in the car. And yes, I do keep one out here in the car just in case I forget. Today is another wonderful day to be alive. Let's get started. The first stop on my agenda definitely is grabbing a cup of coffee, and I'm grabbing it at my favorite location in Milton. Currently listening to these mixes by Masu. I will link it down below. I'm not sure it's really, your flavor, but definitely it's something I'm picking up. I will also link that down below if you're interested in giving them a try. After picking up the coffee, it's time to head on over to the first location, and that is 99 Ranch, because the kids have been really enjoying these Asian jelly. The one I'm talking about, right? It's kind of sweet. You put it into the fridge and it gets nice and cold and it's just super yummy. Well, the kids are really interested in it. That's why I'm going in there to grab it. After the quick stop, I'm now stopping by BJ. I know they have a lot of plants. I saw these earlier that they were selling for $34.99, which is an awesome price. So that's why I'm coming back there to grab it today. What I did notice is different BJ carry different stocks. Sometimes they have more of one than the other, so it looks like they're only carrying basil here. Hopefully they'll bring up some more. If not, then I'll just stop by another BJ. But I am going to grab a tray, as well as go indoor and do a little bit of grocery shopping. And yes, it is kind of chilly earlier in the morning. It will heat up, but just not now, I guess. As you've seen in the last video, my husband is building me a whole bunch of flower box for me to plant. I'm really not that great of a plant mom, but you know what? Why not pick up a new hobby and see how good my green thumbs are? So next I'm going to pick up these little packets of veggie. I actually start feeding Carly's and she really enjoy it, and it has the adequate amount of iron that I'm looking for, so why not? Also, I also found a lot of these online, and I just look for things with higher iron, or if there iron included. Since this one doesn't have it, I'm not gonna take it. I just find that the pricing is a little bit better here. That's why I like to buy things in bulk. But pretty much I'm done. These are the one that has iron included. I got a few things along the way, obviously a lot of milk. But yeah, on to my next stop of today. After I pay, of course. And you guys, excuse my voice, I've just been really under the weather. It's like this hot and cold thing in Boston. It's just driving me insane. It also doesn't help that I'm popping Cᴏ宜like it's candy, because it's been so hard to control this whole pollen thing. Overall, I really enjoy the Aviator because it does have a lot of room. Usually this is what I would order or buy within one trip, but today I'm also gonna stop by Costco because I didn't get all the plant that I'm looking for. Hopefully we can find some plants. Okay, so I didn't record when I was shopping in there, but I did purchase, and I actually found a lot of plant as well as a lot of things at a good price. So I'm gonna try to load this up, and hopefully when I go home and put it away, I can kind of show you guys. But yeah, I was able to fit everything in there. I think I did really good. So yeah, let's head home. So on my way home, my husband actually called me as well as a client, and they decided they wanted to do a key exchange today. So I'm going to go over to my client's place, do a key exchange, and hopefully I can go home after that. So on the way back, I decided to grab a coffee. This is what I had this morning, and now it's so hot I have to grab something cold. I don't know if this is gonna make it to the main video. I think I'm only gonna share this with my paying viewers because yeah. So you know how I told you like you should keep the relationship alive by flirting with one another? Well, I ran into my husband today and he was like, you know, there's a certain apartment that's done already. I can meet you there right after this job, since you know you're gonna be handing the keys off at the apartment next door. Let's have a quickie. And I'm just going like, okay. So I wish I'd make it fun because it's just so much more enticing when you know have a quickie at the job place. When you are nice and cute. But yeah, this is the reality of marriage. You have a quickie whenever you can, wherever you can. And yeah. So I got another phone call, so now I'm going to do another key exchange, and so right now I'm texting her to meet in 15 minutes. So obviously this video will not be the same because paying members versus regular members get different clip. This is definitely one of it. So if you are paying members, get ready for the tea because it's about to get real crazy. So now that I'm at the apartment, I'm going to go ahead and do the key exchange. And oh, who do we have here? So here's the finished result of that washer and dryer area. See, the hookup is already there with the range and everything put in. Huge. So now that I can barely walk, I'm gonna go back out to the car and wait for my client to get here so I can do the key exchange. Whew. It is nice, and I'm going to now enjoy my very cold cup of coffee. My legs are still shaking. So my client decided to run late at a rendezvous with my husband. My legs are still shaking. This is why I don't have quickies. So I'm going to glow. And then when she calls me, I'll start heading inside. You're looking real good in those jeans, baby. You're looking real delicious in those jeans. Makes me want to go round 2. My husband now. So anyways, so obviously you can see the effect of well, the last 2 weeks, like I said, emotionally, my husband and I, my love bucket wasn't full, and so for the last 2 weeks, the reason why we caught up with Cᴏ now is because, remember that, you know, when you fight, I don't feel the need to have sex because I just don't feel like it. Like, I feel like that's normal. I'm not sure how you do it, but whenever my husband and I are having a problem, we don't usually have sex, and so that backed up sex of, you know, a week or 2 of not having sex, it does make you more horny, in my opinion. Dude, this feels so weird, man. There's people walking back and forth, so I can't even get my thought out. But yeah, my husband and I were doing fine. It's just I'm healing from the after effect. So when I fight, as a woman, I always overthink, or, you know, I get depressed easy, as I'm a highly sensitive and emotional person, and like anybody else. So I guess it took a mental effect on me, and because I feel like, you know, knotty in my stomach, like it's a knot, I couldn't eat, I couldn't sleep, as well as the kids, you know, not behaving how they should. They're better recently, but, you know, with a relationship, like, you do what you can with the time that you have, but sometimes there isn't enough time, especially when you have to cut a lot of your me time or your self-healing time and just fill it up with being able to do things for others. So my cup is pretty empty, so it took a massive toll. Like, I had hair loss, my skin broke out, and because when I'm nervous, I pick up my face. So oftentimes, like, if you look really close, there are no bumps. These red marks are from extraction, and what they are is whenever I have whitehead on my face, I just kind of, like, when you can feel it on your face, you kind of pick at it, and that's very bad, because when you do that, you're putting more oily skin onto your face. And I realized that I stress touch myself, my face, whenever I'm stressed. So that took a negative turn for me, but I'm turning my skin around right now. Like, I'm dehydrated. That is my biggest problem. I was dehydrated, I lack sleep. Even if I was eating really healthy, it doesn't matter, because the lack of water stressed my skin out. My mental stress was just like off the roof, so everything kind of, you know, clash. And I'm definitely someone who is an advocate for self-care, so that is why you know, you have one good week, one bad week. In the last video, I felt great, you know, I got dolled up, I was happy, blah blah, and then you can't expect smooth sailing at all time. You know, you're gonna go through a good week and a bad week, and then 2 good week and 1 bad week. It's always like that. You can't have like a whole year worth of no fight or no misunderstanding, because we do have, my husband and I, we have very, like, stressful job. We have a very full schedule, and when I say full, it's we're carrying loads, like 4 people loads of work. But yeah, with me, my husband, with me, I'm just busy. My husband and I are just really busy people, and that is why we try to do what we can with the time that we have. I mean, I try to be very understanding, because he is a wonderful, like, you can't take away someone's what they do right just because they aren't doing everything you want them to, you know. So though I wish that, you know, we can date more, where there's more time to just cuddle and just be who we were when we were dating, I feel like the dating phase was super short. We kind of jumped into this whole, like, taking care of everybody phase and being everyone's mom and dad phase a little too quickly when I'm in the relationship for me to like. There's so much that we took away from our relationship in order to take care of other people, and I can't go too deeply into that, but there are many things that we give up just so we can take care of everyone around us. And you know, sometimes it feels unfair, you know, but I have to stop punishing him for something that it is beyond his control, you know. So, love, I'm here. Are you? I don't see you. Okay, I see you now. All right, I'll see you. I'll come out right now. Bye. All right, time to work. After the key exchange, I went home and now I'm moving everything in, and yes, the girls are asleep, so I'm pretty much doing this by myself. And now that everything is moved inside, it's time to put everything away, and every time I put things away, I just feel like it's time to clean and purge and purge and rearrange and rearrange. After putting everything away, I went and grabbed the mail, and guess what I got today? Yes, the first thing I got is this, the Style Pro, the makeup brush, cleaner and dryer. I'm trying this out, so hopefully I can have some time to do a video about it. And these are freaking amazing. I can't try it on for you, obviously, but I'm definitely gonna do some DIY with it, as well. These are my husband's favorite kind of underwear for me to wear. And right now, the girls are up, and my husband just texts me because honestly, this is literally how we talk to one another. It's mainly business and a joke. Or is it? So now it's 2 p.m. Like I said, the girls sleep for 2-hour days, so around 12 they go to sleep, at 2 they wake up, and now they want to play. And as the girls go out to play in the yard, it's my turn to work on the plant. In the last video, my husband bought me a few things, and today I'm going to kind of show you. Firstly, we're using Vagoro. This is the all-purpose potting mix. He did got me 3 bags. I'm pretty sure I'm going to have to need more because I plan on bringing all of my houseplant down here and out here also. But yeah, let's first figure out how we're going to arrange these flowers. Okay, so let's work on this one first. This is the one next to the grill. I just feel like it's an easy place for me to set up my camera to kind of talk to you guys. So it comes in pack of 8 and they're $27. I'm just gonna go ahead and place it here to see how far it will stretch. So this way, if there's anything left over, I can kind of like blend it a bit. And I really like this in these kind of buckets because you can really just arrange and see how you like it to be. So it looks like you really only need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Look, you only need 5 per little area. So I'm definitely gonna have leftover then, which is not a problem. So if that's the case, I think I'm gonna do pink for this area and yellow for this area over here, going upward. I feel like that's a better idea. So I'm gonna place on here first, and then I will see how it looks. Maybe I can even do 6. Yeah, I feel like I can do 6. Yeah, I can do 6. I think it looks better than 6. I like it more like fuller. Okay, so now I'm gonna pre-put this into the pot first. So over here, you can see a pink by itself. It looks pretty good. And this is how it looked, pink and yellow and pink and yellow. I think it also looked really good like this as well. And pink. Do you think I should blend this and this together to make it like that? So it's pink and yellow, or keep it all pink? What do you guys think? Pink, it matches this whole theme. See, I have pink flower here, pink there. So kind of match with this theme if we went all pink. But if I put yellow here, then I'll have plenty, you know, to like make it all even. I feel like I should do this just because, I don't know. I'm really like, I feel like I should blend it. What do you guys think? Should I blend it? Should I not? Well, I think I'm gonna take it on Facebook or Instagram to ask this question. I could make it so it looked the same all the way around, or should I keep it all pink? Because that also looked really nice. So in the end, after a long time of thinking, this is what I did end up with. I am going to space it out every other color. So there's 6 here, 6 here as well, and 6 here, and 6 here. It just makes more sense if they all look the same. Except for here, I put 7 just because some of the pink one didn't really show up. So I felt let the one that shows, the other one doesn't show, and the 4 on the end does it. Kind of. So the basil, I'm gonna plant on this instead. Got my lavender plant. This one, I'll put another like white kind of like holder like that over here. I feel like that would look like a really good idea. Come here. What's going on? Well, I'm glad I at least got that part done, you know? But now I have to put the dirt into the, so I have to take it out from the little bucket and then put dirt on top. So that's gonna be, you know, another task that has to be done. Kara just woke up, so she's kind of clingy. She's afraid of grass. Why are you afraid of grass? No, you like the color green? Okay, so I do not claim to be a great plant mom, but we all try to be. You gotta start somewhere, you know? So these, according to the lady that was selling it to me, are for people who would like to water these every day. So I decided, yeah, I will water these every day. So I chose this, and I like the color because it's quite vibrant. I'm starting to really like this purpley magenta kind of color, and I thought yellow is a good idea because remember the windmill that I bought, the pink one? It's the same color. It really popped against the gray and the white theme that we have going on in the house. And the gloves I have on is called gardening glove. It's by BBH. I got this at Costco, but I will link this down below if I can find them on Amazon because, you know, I think at Costco you need a card in order to buy anything from there. So I'm gonna wear my gloves. So let's get started. So while I'm planting these plants, I do have a few deep thoughts I would like to share with you. You don't have to be stressed or be busy to be important. So don't let the internet rush you. No one is posting their failures, except me. I don't care if I fail because failing meant that I did something about it, and doing something and fail is better than doing nothing. Social media is training us to compare our lives instead of appreciating everything we are. No wonder why everyone is always depressed. Hell, I get depressed looking at all the plant lady of Instagram with their lush garden. I have to remind myself it doesn't always look that nice. No flower bloom all years, unless it's fake, of course. If you have time to feel like crap, complain, and check social media, then you have time to meditate, write in a journal, create a list of goals, make a list of things you are grateful, and better yourself. And like me, I am planting a garden. How long will it look this good? I have no idea, but I'm gonna try. So trust me when I say, no one is as successful as Instagram make them out to be, and no one is as pretty as filter make them seem. The only healthy and worthwhile comparison is you yesterday and you today. Focus on that. I just want to be a better plant mom than I was yesterday. Between you and me, I have about 8 plants that has been kept alive for 8 years. So I think I'm doing okay. I'm ready to commit. I'm ready to, you know, get on with the flowers, and hopefully they will stay nice and alive. If not, you know, these are annuals. If they die, they die, and I'll just make a new pot next year. So what I'm trying to say is, baby, the real glow up is when you stop waiting to turn to some perfect version of yourself and consciously enjoy being who you are in the present. Your entire life can really change in a year. You just gotta love yourself enough to know you deserve more, be brave enough to demand more, and be disciplined enough to actually work for more. So if you're looking for a place where you can download motivation, baby, this is it. So yeah, you should just hit subscribe and just join me on my motivate to do whatever you want to do lifestyle. And I swear to God, I'm not flexing right now, but I'm telling you guys now, it is harder than it looks, okay? You have to do so much packing in order for this to like really hold the roots down. You gotta understand, it actually took a really long time to do this. I did not imagine it took 2 hours so far for me to only finish this much. This is still full. This is half empty. After I water it, I'm pretty sure this is what's gonna take for those basil plant, and the rest I'm going to water now. Alright, so now that I'm done with the planting, I'm gonna go ahead and clean up and clear up the deck. I swear to God, every time, like, you know, you get one thing done and then you realize, you know, I think I'm gonna do this too. I feel like, I'm not sure if this is a mom problem or it's just my personal problem, but I start out with, oh, I'm only gonna water the plant, and then in my head I'm calculating how much time it's going to take me to kind of clean up the deck. You know, let me just wash this dirt off the floor. But yes, ultimately, after I water all the plant, I ended up cleaning up the deck too, because I can. Because I'm crazy, okay? But like, girls, you know you did a good job when you start really spraying all the water wet and the dirt stay. It didn't like wash off. You packed it really tight. So now the root's going to be nice. It's going to live. The sun is setting. Look at this romantic look that I did this. So as for this, I am gonna move all of this. I'm gonna put the rug down, and I'm definitely gonna put my swing chair here, the wicker looking one, just to blend everything in, but it definitely will not look like this when I'm done with it. Anyways, after watering the plant and cleaning up everything, it is getting pretty late, so that is going to be the end of my day. I'm gonna head inside and start cooking. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for being a subscriber. Don't forget to like, comment, and share. Oodles and oodles of love, and I'll see you in part 2 of the Plant Mom series. And remember, if you enjoy this video, there's also other videos in the suggested video that you may have missed.